Okay. Um. Holy cow! What the heck happened? Why did my computer crash? Um. Huh. What the heck happened? Um. Hold on a second. Is everything okay? I don't know what happened. It just crashed on its own. What the heck happened? Oh my goodness, it must be the most terrifying thing ever. Also, hello, Aura, Crystal Aura. Thank you for following. I don't know what happened. I my thing crashed. Twitch got absolutely terrified. You're right, it was the most terrifying thing in the world. It just stopped Twitch right there on the spot. Holy cow. Scariest video in the world. Twitch made me unfollow? What? What's going on with Twitch? Who picked up his reboot card? I, well, anyways, hi Crystal. Hi Crystal. Um, Twitch is dying, so it's not just me. Uh, Holy cow. Wow. I think I set off a curse or something. I just started watching. What is this video? 6 most disturbing abandoned videos. First Roblox, now Twitch. What's going on? Keep going? Yeah, I glitched too much. You glitched me? Oh boy. It must have been the 6 most disturbing abandoned building encounters caught on camera. It's gotta be that. Twitch got so afraid. Oh. I'm gonna continue the video now. It kind of interrupted me. Um, let's just continue. I'll watch chat. I'll keep looking at chat.
Somebody there.
No way.
There's somebody here. Holy cow! What? Can't wait to play with you again someday,
They're
though.
out there.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I swear on my life. Right there.
Oh, well, where? I don't see it. I got my eyes open.
Should I say hello?
No.
There's somebody out there.
You got Roblox on your phone now? That's good.
Let's go back to the car. This way. If it's somebody wanting to talk to us.
Let's go to the car now.
Oh yeah.
As the camera pans to the window, the outline of a person holding up a light can be seen on the staircase.
Oh
on the
my
opposite
goodness.
side of the building. Disturbingly,
Real
as soon
life.
as the
Holy
uploaders
cow.
turn off their light, the other person does the exact same thing, indicating they were watching.
Never
and did not
answer
respond.
with the spirit.
Chillingly, if you rewind the footage to when the YouTubers arrived at the top floor,
Oh
you
my
can
goodness.
clearly see a light outside the window frame.
Holy
It's unclear if
cow,
light
the
was
ghosts
coming
have
from the
lights.
Same person who was watching them. After
The
calling
ghosts
out
can
and
afford
receiving no
flashlights.
response, Brian and Michael decide to go back to their car to avoid getting jumped or worse. It's hard to know what exactly the intentions of the other person were, but what's even more disturbing
That-
is the fact that there
that
were
was
no other
awaiting.
cars in the area when they arrived and when they left, which means that whoever was there had arrived on foot and probably been there for a while. Ridgely Hospital was a women's psychiatric hospital in Lancaster, UK that operated for
people
almost
mess
100
around with
years
stuff
from
they shouldn't even touch.
1916 to 2013. Famous for being one of the first psychiatric hospitals in the UK that fought for the humane treatment of mentally ill patients.
No,
Ridgely
not the
Hospital
hospitals.
housed
Don't ever
thousands
go
of
into
patients
hospital.
And used modern treatment
Evil-
methods such
evil
as
things happen there.
electroconvulsion therapy to help patients with a range of disorders.
Oh,
from severe
electroconvulsion
depression to
therapy.
obsession to mania. In April 2022, YouTuber Exploring with Tom visited the site with 3 of his friends in the middle of the night.
Holy cow.
Throughout
The
their
whole
visit,
party.
they were extremely loud and not aware of their surroundings, which is obviously not the best idea when exploring an abandoned building.
Oh,
Keep in mind that
that's
most
not
of these
good.
abandoned buildings are still considered government property, which makes it illegal to trespass and explore the grounds.
Oh,
Still,
double
if you
whammy if
disturb
you
a
get caught.
hostile squatter's home by being obnoxiously loud, getting arrested would probably be the least of your worries.
We're not scared, dude.
We're not scared of that's the worst thing you should say in an abandoned building.
After hearing some strange noises coming from one of the rooms, the four explorers call out to see if there's anyone in the building. And this is where things get a little disturbing.
I don't think you should do that. You gotta scare the ghosts, not get scared.
Just like, see what it is. It might be my need help.
Hello?
Hello?
What?
Go! Go! Go!
What the What?
Everyone okay? Everyone okay? Keep going. Keep going.
Why are you flashing your lights?
Man, what the? Don't hurry up. Get out. Get out. Get out. What you want? He's right there. He's right there.
He's right there. He's right there. Oh my goodness.
As soon as one of the teenagers calls out, a man can be heard screaming from inside the room. Without thinking twice, Tom and his friends make a run for it back to their car. But disturbingly, the man isn't satisfied with just scaring them out of the building. And ends
Oh
up
my
chasing
goodness.
them
You
all
wanted
the
them
way
dead.
south.
I can't believe it.
It's unknown who the man was or what he wanted from them. But one of the theories that's been echoing in the comments is that he was probably a homeless person who got upset at the amount of noise Tom and his friends were making. It's probably not too pleasant to have four rowdy teenagers burst into the abandoned building you
that's-
call your home and start yelling, laughing, and swearing. But still, it's good they were able to get away unharmed.
They could have gotten harmed. They could have gotten,
In 2006, a 36-year-old man named
Obliterated.
Vincent Filya was living in the woods as a fugitive near Lugoff, South Carolina, after being accused of abusing his stepdaughter. In September of that same year, he saw a 14-year-old girl named Elizabeth Schoaf getting off the school bus
What?
and decided to abduct her.
Whoa,
Posing as a police officer, Filya arrested Schoaf on a supposed marijuana charge and led her to his hideout in the middle of the woods.
What?
For 10 days, Elizabeth was chained up and abused by Filya
What
in
the
the
heck?
underground bunker beneath the hideout.
Yeah,
in what
hold
can
on
only
a
be
second now.
described as a nightmare come true
I-
to escape
let's-
through that, and eventually the kidnapper made across Filya awning of the
I'm just gonna
Airport
skip
prison.
that.
I think this was the little girl's backpack that was left here. A
Oh.
sad sight to see. Knowing that that happened.
A little girl's backpack can be seen on the floor outside the kitchen.
Yeah, I don't.
Although
think...
it's impossible to confirm if it belonged to Elizabeth Schoaf, it is possible that it was planted there after the crime by somebody else. As he explores the living
don't
room,
think
the
you should,
uploader finds more creepy
be
stuff,
there, though.
including a DVD of the horror movie The Strangers, a Halloween decoration next to one of the couches, a shank, a
What?
broken baseball bat, and a ripstick. Obviously, the fact that these items were left behind is much more disturbing when you consider the history of the house. It's heartbreaking to imagine that some
Shank?
of the toys lying
Yeah.
around the floor possibly belonged to the girl that Vincent Fillion
I,
stole.
oh.
Throughout the rest of the house, several objects and pieces of furniture, including the bed in the main room, look like they were placed
Appreciate-
there
no,
much later than
no,
2006. It's possible that the house was occupied by squatters, but because it was empty at the time the footage was shot, it's impossible to know what belonged to Filya, his common-law family, his victim, and the squatters. Thankfully, after being reunited with her family in 2006, Elizabeth went on to
Oh.
live a fruitful life, and the
Well,
man who
that's
committed
good.
the heinous crime against her paid the price for it.
At least there's at least a good
Fulton
ending.
Avenue is a notoriously creepy abandoned street in Cleveland, Ohio. In 1913, the first Hungarian Baptist church was built on that street, eventually falling into disuse and being left abandoned like the rest of the buildings on that street.
Holy cow!
In
It's a
April
church.
2016,
No,
the
no,
body
you'd
of a
never
woman
go-
named Jessica Coleman
What?
was found there after she went missing, but unfortunately, her attacker was never found.
What?
In July 2023, Chris Hill went to the location to record footage of the abandoned church, as well as the rest of the buildings on Holton Avenue.
I
From
don't think you should
disturbing
go there.
graffiti to broken glass and peeling walls, the church checks every box you would expect from a creepy abandoned building. As he
Facts.
ventures into the basement, Chris finds signs that someone else had been inside the church, including
really?
an action figure of Melvin the giraffe from Madagascar that he mentions he doesn't remember seeing the last time he visited the location.
Oh my goodness, the
Knowing
giraffe.
that he's often not alone
Melvin
during his
the giraffe is there.
explorations, Chris set up several cameras throughout the church.
What?
And about 10 minutes into the exploration, one of the cameras on the main floor
Oh,
captures
that's not
something
real. Oh
pretty
my
creepy.
goodness. Oh my god, the door glows on its own. I can't believe it.
Officers
caught on
Obviously, doors
camera.
don't just randomly shut themselves, and as it wasn't particularly windy that night, it's clear that someone was in the church with Chris. But after looking around for a bit, he can't find anyone in the church and decides to head back
I've been
outside to
doing
explore the
anything to
rest of the
avoid going to the
buildings on
vet.
Holton Avenue.
You're right.
If the church was in a messed up state, some of the houses are even worse, with most of them looking like they could collapse at any second. Around half an hour into the visit, he decides to explore one of the most dilapidated houses on the block. And as he's in the basement, the exploration takes a scary turn.
A scary turn.
Actually,
How
it's
so?
just underneath the house. It's not really a basement. Still creepy.
Huh? Whoa, what's that? Huh? Oh my goodness, there's someone else in here in the room. Oh my goodness. he's-
Sorry. You know,
Oh my goodness.
it smelled like somebody.
Ah,
As he's exploring the basement, a sound can be heard coming from the ground floor, and when he goes back up to find out what it is, a person pulls back the curtain. Immediately apologizing, Chris runs back out to the street, and that's when he realizes that despite the horrible state of the supposedly abandoned house, there was actually someone living in there with electricity. Clearly most, if not all of the abandoned buildings on the block were housing people now who didn't want him there, something he never encountered on his first visit. And with this
Wow.
newfound discovery, Chris called it a night.
I can't believe there was.
In February 2020,
someone living there.
urban explorer Ridham Ryder explored an abandoned house at an undisclosed location with his exploration partner Zay Clark. According to Ridham, the house used to belong to an old woman who had passed away. In complete
Oh.
contrast to most abandoned houses, most of the woman's possessions had been left untouched, indicating that the house had not yet fallen prey to looters and squatters who often take things that aren't theirs. All
Oh,
throughout the house, the two explorers find everything from beautiful tableware and silverware to ornately woven tapestries and a fully equipped bar. Based on the calendars they found in the house, the property hadn't been occupied since August 2018. Just a few minutes into the visit, Ridham and Zay find something incredibly sad and disturbing.
sad and
worried
disturbing.
about something like this happening. And then it did. When we walked
Looters
in
in
here,
St.
we
Fortnite.
took a few steps in the door
Ah.
and we saw this
Oh.
on the ground.
What the heck?
Now, for those who can't figure that, figure out what that is a body stain. And you
Body
can see
stain?
Right there, there's a walker. So, unfortunately, it seems that the woman who had lived here had taken a bad fall, landed on the floor, and that's where she expired, unfortunately.
Oh.
It's extremely, extremely sad to us. It took us a good 20 minutes to decide what we're going to do here. And, despite it feeling weird,
I
we figured
think
we
it
still need to
just-
tell the story because this is a good reminder to everybody that you need to check on your loved ones. It seemed this woman had passed and was laying here
Oh,
for God knows how long
whoa.
before she was found. So check in on your loved ones, guys.
Right in the middle of the hallway, a human
Yikes.
body stain can be seen on the floor next to a walker,
Oh,
indicating that the
my.
old woman probably had a bad fall and couldn't get up. Sadly, she passed away and her body decomposed before anyone could save her, which is a terrifying way to die. There appear to be signs that the woman's family members tried to sort through her things after she passed away, but overall, her various belongings are in perfectly good shape, including her bathroom supplies, which were still there at the time of the recording. It's hard to watch the footage without having conflicting feelings. Even though the house is beautiful and you can easily tell that the woman who lived there with her husband was a talented, outgoing person, it's incredibly sad to see how she met her end. Overall, the footage should serve as a reminder to check in on your loved ones every time you get the chance, because nobody deserves to pass away like that. Since 2020, Ridham with Ryder hasn't gone back to that location.
I think that's for the best, not to go back there. Oh, that's it. Well, that ended on a depressing note, I guess. But you know, Well, dang, what am I to even say? We'll watch a different one. How about that? We still got more videos to go. Don't worry, don't worry. It's not over yet. Let's see here. What's a thing? What's a video out there actually? NARP stream 40 years. I don't know if I could do a 40 years long stream. 40-year long? Come on. What was the name of it? I think this is the one. I watched this with Red. But I kind of wanted to show this with you also. Let's watch it. Error. Error. Why is the video not working? What the heck is going on? Hold on a second. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Now it works. Just needed a few refreshes, that's all. Now this video is titled Obelisk, the house with no windows, aka my favorite house. Recently, I found a strange abandoned house. Wow, look at that. Big yellow house with no windows. There are no other houses built around it, and it's seemingly in the middle of nowhere. No windows equals infinite fresh air. Yeah. Yeah, it has no doors or windows. Yeah. But it does have a roof. And then, like, little pipes to let the rainwater out. I ended up finding a flat piece of wood that appeared to be hiding something. Uh-huh. Behind it was an entrance to a hallway. I can't believe it. It's a window. How dare they lie? House with no windows. That's a house with a crawl space. What secret is this house hiding? I don't know. And this is the part where you probably shouldn't do. Crawl into the house that has no windows or doors. I wouldn't recommend doing this, but you know. It's your choice to enter a house like this. Not me though. Don't put me in there though. You'll see why. It's a way inside. Oh really? How convenient. Yeah, Yeah. There are doors, but they don't lead outside. I am surprisingly dark for a house. Oh yeah. I sure hope you can remember your way back. It smells like burnt matches. That's a great scent. Better than fresh air, I guess. Oh, perfect. Says as my sister burns her food. Ah, nice upside down house. Nice upside down chairs, upside down table, and an upside down lamp. Why did I join to the table upside down? You came at a perfect time. Welcome to the house with no windows. This guy just found his way into a crawl space It's now inside the house with no windows. Is that great? Look at this door. How hasn't he died? Well, this door is so tall. We'll see. I haven't seen the second part though, so we'll see. There's no windows equals no air. Yeah, no, the character said it smelled like burnt matches. So that's your form of oxygen, I guess. Some of the lights are on. Huh? Lights? Turn those lights off. You don't need them. You don't need them. Wow. Something's over down there. Oh, did you see that? Let's see that again. Oh my goodness. Minecraft creature. I don't know. Whatever it is, it zipped away. Tall woman? I don't know. Kind of hard to say, really. Now, after seeing that, though, I think it's natural you just walk away, right? But no. This guy continues. Where do you watch Goat Story? I'm not watching Goat Story. I am not watching Goat Story. Red, you cannot convince me to watch Goat Story. I watch Goat Story and Goat Story 2, so you have to. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's looks like a little room with like arts, like a canvas stand, and a little figurine, and it says, "Be still and know that I am God." Be still and know that I am God. What have I watched so far? All the ones that Oreo have sent, and then some other stuff that I watched, and then like middle of the way, Twitch kind of crashed or something. I don't know what happened. Kind of affected all of Twitch. So yeah, kind of a hiccup there, like an hour in. But no, I haven't watched any of the Goat Story. So you can send me some of the videos if you want. More hallways. Wonderful. We always want more hallways. How many hallways are there? You'll see. I am scared of the videos I've read is gonna make me watch. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you suffer, but let's say that in Goat Story 2, they completely lost the plot. Dang. Oh, neat. Stairway to, nowhere. That's great. I like the stairway to nothing. How big is this house? Mind if I join you on this? Sure. Hold on a second. Let me join Red on this actually. The house is so big. I get it. It's a giant house. All right. Nice to see that Crystal's still around. Yeah, I know. Pretty cool. Pretty amazing. It's a door. You see that? It's a door. Holy cow, I've never seen a door before. And upside down door. It's too high up to reach. I took my green, I don't know. Oh my goodness, it's a flashback. I can't believe it. What are you? I don't know. I don't know. I know your face. That's nice. That's nice to know, I guess. Kind of rude to say that. Like, you know, you don't go up to someone and say, "I know your face," but you know. Well, dang. Now there's a continuation to this, by the way. Believe it or not. Actually, let me see. The YouTuber's name is called Lizard Menek. Men Inc. I guess, and it looks like they make like backrooms like videos. So you know that's pretty cool, I guess. Lizard Maniac? I don't know. I don't know if that's what it is, but Lizard Maniac. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's call it Lizard Maniac. Anyways, this is the continuation of that video. It's called Obelisk in Your Home. Wow, really? The demon inside my home? Oh, what the heck? Huh? Check on Abby. Why does he have this door propped up like that? Ah. Roblox animation. Whoa, what kind of Doom level is this? It is taking place in, It does seem like it takes place in that house with no windows. How do you want to do this? Private color in gen? I'm in general VC. Oh, how beautiful to see Abby. Make believe, baby. Oh, there they are. Wow. There's Abby. Oh. I just lost my canine companion. Should I check on the Grand Canyon? What? Oh, baby. The doors were locked. They were? That's not Abby. This is like a game over screen. The doors were locked and you see this picture. Huh. Don't worry, there's still more. There's still more to this, by the way. There's still more to that channel. Hold on. We need to watch them all. This next one is called... Wait, am I going backwards? Maybe I'm going backwards. I think the house with no windows is like the fourth one. What does Abby look like, the figure in the beginning? I think that is Abby. Whatever it is. I think I'm watching this backwards. I think the house with no windows, is the fourth version. 4th out of the 5. The first one is called My New Friend. The second one is You're Almost Gone. The one we just watched is called In Your Home. House with No Windows. And then Why Do You Keep Us Here? I think we should just watch My New Friend. You know? I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah, we're watching this in like the weirdest way imaginable, but you know. But well, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. There it is. Obelisk, my new friend. I made a new friend. Yo, Carnegie. Yeah, I know. My new friend, he lives in here. Wow, he lives in there. He's in my closet. Holy cow, our new friend is in the closet. Can you see him? Ah, we were never given an answer, huh? Oh, here he is. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. He's watching us. Do you see him? I see him. He's in that closet. Oh, and he's gone. He's gone. Watch a 24-hour video. No, I'm not one. He doesn't like being watched. That's okay. A lot of people are like that. This guy is no different. He's okay. Whoa, where did he go? Oh, he went away. I'm watching TV. Yeah, you are. You sure are. Sometimes my friend comes on to watch. You actually scared me, Yomi. I thought that was someone else for a second. Good to know that our new friend is watching TV. He is here. Oh, did you see that? He was messing with the TV. Oh, man. I can't believe our new friend is making a mess in the closet. Oh, he's upstairs? Oh. I'm not liking his new friends. Hey, you can't say that, though. How do you know? How do you know what this guy is like? Do you see him? I have my eyes open. He's in my closet. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Look how happy he is. Oh, man.
I just lost my canine companion.
Just hopped on. What?
You guys freaked me out. I was watching this video.
Why do you leave? Also, am I losing my voice?
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know. I tried doing whoa, but like it's like
Red, you ruined you, Robin, and Yomi have ruined the entire vibe of this video. We just got to see some weird creature come out of the closet, and now you guys are talking over this guy.
oh, you know how I am with horror.
Anyway, let's continue
My
watching this thing.
hello? Completely gone.
Wow, it's a real creature. It's a good old new friend. And now he's sulking back into the closet.
Holy shit! Somebody made art of Yomi and they have it as a profile pic on Twitch.
Huh.
So when's Ghost Story?
That's it? That was the video? I'm gonna watch the entire ARG. Hold on. Obelisk, you're almost gone. Should I watch that, Red? Great, I'll watch it. No, pause the video.
What about all new conspiracy theory iceberg layer
I'm not.
9?
I am not watching that, Red. I am not watching that.
Then what are you willing to watch? Because all my videos, you already know how they are.
I don't know. Find something, so I'll watch it. Obelisk, you're almost gone.
I'm going to do stuff to you.
Oh my goodness, the door opened on its own, and it's a tall man. Wow. Oh my goodness, his face is censored. You know why, Red? Also, this is the room that that guy kind of went in. It's a door in the middle of the woods. Oh my goodness, it's an extremely tall man. Slender Man's real. You hear that, Red? Slender Man's real.
That is nothing like Slenderman, bro. Also, give me a second to cough. I'm sorry.
Oh no, the lanky man is free. He's out there in the woods. That makes sense. That like that glass door is the door that the guy went into, you know?
Wanted me to stream. I fell asleep too hard. I woke up around 7.
Wow.
How to win friends and influence people.
No, that's like censor bar.
I need this book. Also, why is the chat background Pomnidor and then the fucking cheese potato wizard thing?
Oh, you want me to watch that video? Great, great idea, Red.
I don't want to watch the fucking potato Ganesh boy.
Why not, Red? You don't want to learn about potato Ganesh.
Fuck no, bro. I'd rather you watch a full ass episode of like fucking Hadak.
Too bad. We're gonna watch it.
You know what? I sentenced you to episode 3 of The Amazing Digital Circus.
You know what? No, we're gonna watch the house with no windows again.
My fucking god.
I'm gonna skim through this though, because we already watched this. Yep, there's that clear door.
Oh shit, my bad.
Real. I'm gonna beat up whoever's in the house. You're gonna beat up the house? You're gonna punch the house in the face? Dang. Okay.
I'm only gonna find you a video that works.
I'm gonna watch the final episode. Why do you keep us here? That's the title.
I'm gonna send you Scooby Toilet. I'm gonna send you the entire Scooby.
I'm not watching that, Red. I'm not watching
You're
that.
You're watching at least one video.
No, I'm not watching that, Red. You cannot convince me to watch that.
What if told you? What if Pomni from Amazing Digital Circus told you to?
I'm not doing that. This is it. The 5th and final video of this. I think it's an ARG. I don't know. Obelisk. Why do you keep us here? Why do you keep us here, Red?
Do anything.
She's in here somewhere. Uh-huh.
I don't think you should be dating people from the cemetery.
What? What kind of doom level is
Anyways,
this?
all new conspiracy theory iceberg layer 9.
Why would someone go to a cemetery at daytime? I don't know. There's a crib. There's a baby crib over there. Yeah, there's a baby crib in the graveyard.
What about a Bruce Stu animation? Everyone.
Oh, it's a caterpillar.
Oh, Bruce too, dude. I love watching Bruce too when I was younger.
Wow. So that's Abby.
Oh.
Abby's a caterpillar. What the heck? No way. Our main character was like a bug? No way. You're not how I remember you, Abby. Huh? There's nothing
We
in.
just sending him ARG videos. Oh my god, Eden uploaded a new song. Oh my god.
There's
Shut
things
up,
on the
Eden
floor.
uploaded.
No, I don't. The wife cheated on him.
I just got an HEB ad. How do you feel?
What does it say? Why do you keep me here? I don't know, Red. Why do you keep us here? I can't stay here. Oh my goodness, it's coming out. It's the demon. I hate this ARG. I don't know if this is an ARG, to be honest.
It's just some dude with Blender with nothing better to do.
The demon is coming out. Red, the demon is free. What do you think we should do?
I think Eden L.
least the Zaza, baby.
Oh no! He's breaking through the door! The chair barricade is not holding! Oh no! His hands are poking through! He's breaking through! He's breaking through, Red. What do we do? Yes, please forgive me. Why is he not protecting the door? I don't know. Oh, that's it. Wow. That's great, right?
Girl Guardian!
How did influence people, friends and people?
What's that, Red? Meat clown? Got it. Great idea.
No, bro. Let's. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna send you something the worst.
Did he say Scooby Doo toilet?
Worse. Meat clown.
Dude, I'm so happy I can't hear the video. Either that or I have to mute Wolf on Discord.
Cut the price on meat.
I know what you like. Check out sausages. Oh, they're just jumbling all over the place. 99 cents.
What if Meat Clown was Host's father?
Can you believe the bones?
Like, for all we know, he's
kind
kind
of
of
it, bro.
related to Meat Clown.
Yeah, Red, don't let the competitors fool you.
Now listen, this is what you gotta do. Keep your stuff and go right out. We love meat.
Yeah, we love meat.
Clown feels like one of those like meat market stores that got abandoned, like Mexa. You know that?
Yeah, I know Mexia. Except Meat Clown is just an art project.
Is it really?
I think so. Let's watch that Meat Clown again.
No.
No, please, no more Meat Clown.
Look at this. $2.29 per pound. Can you believe it? Now, I bet it's got all this other stuff on here like
Mars of the Stars head ass.
This is a fever dream.
I know what you like. Check out sausages. Oh, they're just
Don't you want Meat Clown?
99 cents.
No, I want freedom.
I don't want Meat Clown. Meat Clown wants meat.
Can you believe the
Boneless steak. Don't you like that?
Boneless chicken for free?
$2.29.
The dumbest space paint ever. Like, I know it's a rule between clowns, not to steal other face paints, but like, nobody's going to steal that one. Nobody wants that.
Don't you want it? Don't you want, like, discounted meat at Meat Clown?
How about you go plan a sleepover for a fictional character?
Narpy dates Narpy.
Darby makes a topo of himself and then dates it.
Then what do you want me
You
to
know what?
watch then?
Viewers in chat, make a topo of Narpy in real life.
Skibidi toilet.
Just make a tulpa of me. Yeah, how would I even
You
work?
know, there are people out there that would actually make a tulpa of specifically you. Not like normal Narpy, it would be you. You.
Just me. You know what? I think I got a great idea.
You're gonna watch Omori of that one guy that lost their daughter to suicide?
No. I know what that video is, Red Ice.
Yo! The Walking Dead comic dub series is having a casting call? Holy shit!
What? You mean the other Meat Clown video? Great idea, Red.
No!
Rat plays everything.
Here you go. Here you go. Here's the next Meat Clown video. You can get crunk with the Meat Clown.
Hey, where are you going? I'm just walking down to MC.
That's not
What's
me, Mom.
MC? Meat Clown.
Meat Clown.
Meat Clown? What is that?
Meat Cloud
That's
is a
right.
wholesale
I feel so
provider
bad.
of quality discount meat products.
And look, we have beef one tri-tip rubs for only $4.49. Meat Clown meat products, OMG, they're so
Clown. And make sure
Make meat nuggets. Yeah.
Clown. Clown.
You can get cracked when you meet Clown.
Yeah. Look at that.
Dave's Chillin' and Grillin'.
Dave's Chillin' and Grillin' is actually. I don't think it's there anymore. Actually. By the way, if you're wondering, that location is not there anymore. It's something else now.
Dude, all the videos I have are too cursed for you.
What's that? The other MeatCon video? Great idea, Red.
Oh.
God.
Wonderful idea.
Squid Games 3 come out?
What?
Yeah, Squid Games 3 came out.
Meat.
Meat Clown.
Meat.
Meat.
Hey, everybody. I'm Meat Clown. I'm a
The
meat
only
someone
way
down there
you
made of
nobody
meat.
else will recommend you shit.
Holy cow! His body's made out of
We
meat.
have warehouses filled with meat. Don't get your meat from the other places. They charge too much. Get your meat from all your buddy Meat Clown. Check this out. Them chicken tenders of all varieties. The competitors selling for up to $4.99.
$4.99? That's too much. $4.29 at Meat Clown? Great idea.
Competitors sell those for $2.49. We got ours for $1.99. What a deal!
What a deal.
Fresh pork neck bones.
That's made home style chili.
79 cents.
Fresh pork neck bones? 79
We
cents?
got all them bones for 49 cents.
How about 49 cents? That's
The
great.
Jambalaya cook-off at Greenwich Village Park. Mention Meat Cloud and get 25% out of already low prices. And pre-order the Meat Cloud action figure. Coming soon.
I don't think they had the Meat Clown action figure, unfortunately. It's kind of sad.
From the cat with the funny hair.
Don't you want your own Meat Clown action figure, Red?
Can we get a live stream right now?
If I ever make a red action figure, I'm making sure it has lead so it gives lead poisoning.
By the way, all these Meat Clown videos were made 13 years ago. So yeah, and their latest one.
Eat balls of sandpaper.
You're gonna eat sandpaper?
You know what? Screw it. I'm making you eat from the source. I'm making you eat actual sand.
Oh. What is that?
What if I sent you summoning salts?
Happy Meat-O-Ween from Meat Clown. Holy cow.
If you want more meat clown, I'm fucking leaving, bro.
Mercy sent that.
Fuck off.
Fine, we'll watch a different one.
How are you letting Mercy do that?
This is called.
Mercy said, I wanted to look how many meat clowns are.
Oh
You
no,
know
that.
what? I'm banning Mercy forever again, and I'm going to make him make a new account.
No.
Just for bringing up meat clown.
This is called Slide Rooms. Found footage. It's real.
Welcome, participants, to Project Slipstream, a classified experiment in quantum dimensional translocation.
Wow,
You have been
quantum
selected for a critical role in advancing our understanding of extra-dimensional phenomena. Your full attention is required.
Yeah, you better.
The Slipstream
Oh,
apparatus
what the
employs
heck
a
is this?
tachyon-infused hydroconduit
What?
to destabilize local space-time.
Don't you
During
want to?
descent, a quantum singularity is induced via high-velocity fluid dynamics and a graviton pulse array,
Yeah, I'm
facilitating
understanding this right now.
transport to an extra-dimensional continuum, designated Realm X-17.
Uh huh.
To ensure successful translocation, adhere strictly to the following. Descend the slide head first in a prone position.
First into the slide.
Keep
I
all
don't think
limbs
so.
fully extended and out of the field of view of your assigned Handycam camcorder, which you will use to document the experiment. Clear footage is essential for post-translocation analysis. In Realm X17, you may encounter anomalous entities, variable in form and behavior.
Holy cow, what
Do
is
not
that?
allow physical contact with these entities. Maintain a minimum distance of 10 meters and avoid verbal or physical interaction.
I just want to look like a troll face?
Be
I don't
vigilant
know.
for any exit signs within Realm X17. These may appear as illuminated markers, doorways, or other indicators. If sighted, proceed immediately to the nearest exit to terminate the experiment and return to base reality.
Get back to
Failure
reality?
locate an exit may result in
Oh my god, it's real footage. Totally not made in Blender. 100% real footage. Oh, holy cow, he's going in the slide. Dang, what a hard landing. Wow. Yeah, this looks like reality.
This is not real, bro. I'm not real, bro.
No, it's not real. Of course it's not. This is just Blender. Really well made Blender, but this looks like something I would go through when I was 5. So many slides, so fun. Wow, this guy's going right for the exit? No, don't do that.
RP backstory is real.
Narpi goes into the back rooms. Why would anyone be here? I don't know. Who wouldn't leave immediately? Hey, look, a clown emoji.
This is exactly how Narpi was born, bro.
Yeah, this is where I came from. That's exactly right. I live here now. This is what every day looks like in my life.
Narpi solos the back rooms.
This- oh my god, a ball went down the slide into the abyss. That's the fun slide, by the way. Wouldn't you want to go down that slide? I go down that slide every day. He's going on to the red slide.
Oh my god, just red.
Yeah, the just red slide. Oh my goodness, isn't this amazing?
How do you even end up in this situation?
There's gonna be a spooky man coming through the floor in the next 50 seconds. You're right, we'll see something. Oh, he's going to the pool rooms.
Cool.
Yeah. Look, a door.
Ah, he's a loser. He didn't go with the slide.
Yeah, he didn't go to the slide. What a chump. How much water could you drink if the pool room water was drinkable? What the heck is grass? And smoke? Oh my goodness, 100% reality. Is that not smoke? I don't know. It looks like smoke, or it's just clouds.
Parents describing how they got to school.
Yeah, how'd you get all these pool? Where's the pool at? Where's the water? Oh my goodness, the bunch of ball.
I look at my red balls.
Can't believe it. Diving boards. Exit.
Someone aided the water.
Someone ate the water. They ate all the water. I can't believe it. Look, it's the real exit. Or is that even an exit? Where is this guy even going?
Ah! Back again!
God, got tricked. Got tricked. Exit? More like you're getting executed in this game. Oh, there it is. There's the water. Drink the pool. Oh, what the heck is that? It's a little ominous. Drink the water. You sure you want to go in that water? I love the pill boy, especially the yellow one. The pill boy. Yeah. Uh-oh. I think something made a funny noise.
Someone stub your toe.
Don't stub your toe. Dude, that would be the worst. Oh, he went in the water. He went in the water.
He has 50 different diseases now.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Who would ever touch back this water?
Man, I don't think you should go in these kind of pool waters. Yep, this looks like real. 100% real. You can fool your grandparents with this. You can trick your grandparents into watching this and then tell them it's real. Oh, jail cells?
Tell my kids this is how I got to school.
Yep.
Since everyone's here, I'm going to spoil the ending of One Piece. The reason why it's called One Piece is they're going to destroy the Grand Line and make the whole world
Oh,
one piece.
what the heck is that? Oh, oh did you see that? Yeah.
Is that actually One Piece, bro?
Yep, that's the One Piece. Oh my goodness, the One Piece is chasing him.
Damn, you just saved me 100 episodes of suffering.
It's the One Piece, it's real. You see that? That's the One Piece.
Fight or 10 hours radiation.
Wow, a computer room?
The final challenge to get to the One Piece.
Get to the One Piece. Oh my god, it's the Pepe ride. The Pepe slide. Pepe the Frog. Oh, the demons over there. The One Piece demon.
Esto no es real.
I hate that one.
Computers.
Mercy does not like the One Piece creature.
Never mind, they probably like ended it
Oh man, what's wrong with the One Piece creature? Isn't that wonderful? Looks so squiggly. Exit. There's flowers with eyeballs in it. Go to the exit. I think you should probably go to the exit after seeing the One Piece creature.
eye follows me, bro.
Are you sure he's going to the exit or is he going deeper into the back rooms? He's probably gonna die in the most horrible way imaginable. Oh, crazy tree! Wacky tree.
Ship Omni was on when they said they did Urban X.
Yep, this is this is how Pomni got into the circus. Oh, it's an evil smiley face balloon. Oh, it's gone. Smiling friend reel.
Seconds into the lobotomy.
It's just. What the heck is this? Parkour? Roblox obby?
No, obby.
The Roblox obby. Uh-oh, I think he's being...
Oh, peace. He can't even jump 1 inch.
Oh no, he's already fumbling. He's already fumbling.
He tripped in the middle of that.
He's just gonna trip.
His fart is gonna echo as he falls.
Well, oh my goodness, he's doing it. He's doing the obby.
Or just 360 no scope land on top of it, bro.
Yeah, just 360 no scope. Escape the backroom's door obby. He almost fumbled. He almost fumbled. Oh, there's another creature. He's going obby backwards. Oh, he fell into the door. Oh, back to the respawn point, I guess.
Oh!
Dang, fumble the obby.
You could make a backrooms obby game.
I feel like it exists. Dude, he fell in the ball pit room.
You could make a better one.
Oh, that's it? Oh. Wow, that was amazing. I can't believe it. He died. He died in the back rooms. What an embarrassing way to die. Don't ever die. Don't ever die. Do better at parkour.
30 million views.
Gee, no, I'm not watching that. Man. Just remember, if you're gonna do parkour and obbies like that, do better. Do better than whatever that guy did. That guy just really hesitated and just jumped. Don't ever do that, by the way. Never hesitate. Always make a big leap.
Why don't you overshoot it?
Watch what I requested now.
Let's see. Oh. I don't think I want to watch that. Why? What the heck are you making me watch? What is this?
Burt's Bees.
No. No, no ads. No ads. You don't need ads. Ads don't exist. What's your favorite ad? What's this? What's this video? I was like, briefly like viewing.
$5 foot long Subway ad.
Okay. I don't know what this is though, but it's basically another totally realistic video. Backrooms found footage, number 25. Holy cow, the arcade. Like. Comment. Oh my goodness. Is this an intro? Subscribe. I don't think I want to do any of that. Oh, what?
Subscribe, like.
Backroom series. So it's a series? It's like 100% real. Guaranteed. Level 25, the arcade.
You're welcome.
Yep, this is real. 100% real.
IP grabber, don't click that link.
IP grabber. Come on, click on the link. It's totally not an IP grabber. Totally not.
The Russians are gonna hack the Derby stream.
I can see help getting hacked by a Russian.
Don't click that link.
I am not clicking on that link. Oh my goodness, this is 100% real. You
By
can...
the way, when you're done with that, I sent you a full episode of Adventure Time.
Why do I want to watch an entire episode of Adventure Time, Red?
Just look at it. Just look at it.
I'll watch it after this.
Can you grab it?
Wow, it's an arcade. It's real arcade. 100% real. You can fool any parent with this. Show them this video, they'll think it's real.
This was my peanut pepper pizza.
Isn't this real? Aren't you convinced? There's some kind of evil noise.
Wait, evil? Like something evil will happen? Like something evil will happen?
Why is there the Nuka World mascots from Fallout?
The world mascots are-
Yeah, I was about to say, why are they in there? Why is there a Christmas themed merry-go-round?
It's all Bethesda's fault.
It's a robot. It's a little robot. Kick that robot over. Smash his face in. That robot's trying to say something, but I can't understand it. Speak normally. And it's off. Oh, there's another robot. And another one. And another one. The robots are following him. Red, what do you do if you get stalked by a bunch of, like, toy robots?
Break them all apart and reform them into Roxanne Wolf.
Robots everywhere. Robots as far as the eye can see. Robots everywhere. There's no end to these robots. This must be a Fallout advertisement. I can't believe it. I've been tricked. Fallout 6. What?
You've never played 76.
What in the FNAF suplex BS did I come back to? Hey, welcome to the Backrooms Found Footage number 25, the arcade, in parentheses. Yeah, right? Aren't you convinced? Isn't this real? Oh, the foosball is moving. You better duck.
They should make this Squid Games.
The American Squid Games is gonna have a foosball table.
Dude, that would be so fucking cool, actually, if people got fucking killed by these things.
You know how hard people used to like spin that dial?
Exactly, bro. They send them through this thing, and they'll fucking die to the thing fucking kicking them in the face.
The American Squid Game is just this. It's gonna have this.
But no, if you think about it, that's actually genius.
That's literally how someone can just die in Squid Game. This guy's hesitating. He doesn't want to go through. He thinks he's gonna die.
Honestly, I would have just gone on the ground.
Oh, now they start spinning, huh? Isn't this real, Red? Aren't you, like, convinced? Look at that, Red. It's not like we're alone in the arcade. There's a creature here. Look at that. Is that a real human? He's gonna die. Oh, what?
You know what? Ban Ace. Ban Ace. Ban Ace right now.
Oh shoot, it's following.
Keep banning him. Keep banning him, please.
Red, don't you have mods? Don't you have mod stuff on my Twitch?
Oh yeah.
How do you keep forgetting this, Red? He's following. The demon is following. Oh. The demon is still there. Oh shoot, it's moving!
Who is under the camera? Why is he breathing like that?
Dang, I think he died. Dang, the guy just died. Man. If you're ever gonna die in the back room, don't die like that.
You ready to watch the thing I sent you?
Yeah, let me see this. What even is this, man? What are you even showing me? What is this? Jake it up. You're making me watch. Jake it up. Adventure Time parody.
Finster, let's go on an adventure.
I don't really feel like adventuring today. I'm gonna go back to the treehouse.
Finn's been spending a lot of time at the tree house. I gotta see what he's been up to. Whoa, Finn, what's going on, man? What did you do to BMO?
I installed Windows 11. I wanted to use Instagram. Oh, check it out.
Is that Princess Bubblegum?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Is she gay?
Wowie, something is brewing down
Yeah.
there. You gotta go now.
Hold on a minute.
No dogs allowed. The flood cometh.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
What?
Let me see that bubblegum, asshole.
Oh, Oreo's here.
Well, what do we have here?
It's an AI voice, bro.
Pink starfish.
What the heck are you making me watch, man?
Jake,
Art.
you don't understand what you saw last night. You see, my father was a goofball. And you know?
All right, Finn. I think I need to kill you now.
What the heck? Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Fucking bastard. I'm critically wounded.
If you were as smart as you think you are, you would have seen this coming.
Now, all of my tethers to this realm have been broken. I am finally free.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Let me see that bubblegum asshole.
Jujutsu Kaisen in a nutshell.
Sakuna. Sakuna.
That was just... Okay. Also, hi, Oreo. Yeah, I don't know what I want. What did you make me watch, Red?
It was either that or Goat Story.
You know, I'd rather watch that.
Ghost Story Part 2.
Why do you make me watch both movies?
Goat
You must
movies?
suffer too.
What?
Braun backstory.
Goat movies.
Jack watched them too.
Why? No, just tell me why, Red.
Bro, he's evil.
Goat movie.
Evil Dobby plot twist.
Yeah, do it for Evil Dobby.
No, no.
What about- Come on, Dobby.
This is for
I don't care
We're
about
not
Dobby.
fucking- Dude, the best part of the movie is Evil Dobby.
Evil Dobby. No.
We're not fucking with you. Dobby is in the movie.
I'm not watching that right. I'm gonna watch Backrooms level 20. Backrooms level 20, the warehouse.
Fuck your back rooms. Go watch Goat
with the back.
Unfollow.
Just unfollow.
You don't want to watch Goat movie.
Unfollow
Unfollow.
Backroom stream is fake.
This is the algorithm ruining zone. You're supposed to ruin it.
I'm not ruining it with a goat movie. I don't even know what it is.
Supposed to Ghost Story to revive it. Come on, you're gonna get millions of views once that girl comes on, bro.
No, I'm not watching that.
Level 10 anatomy.
Please watch Goat movie.
Man, why do you want me to watch it so badly?
Supper.
Because it's the goat.
It's a goat.
Chris Pratt voice acting.
The goat actually transitions in the second movie. Fun fact.
Did you watch the second one without me, bro?
Yes, I did.
All this over goat movie.
Goat movie without me, bro? I'm gonna kill you, bro.
Dude, trust me, everyone would prefer to watch Goat movie over this Blender animation.
Some Blender animation is fine. To a degree.
Is it Goat movie fine?
No, but
Dude, I could make a better video going through my closet and putting a VHS filter on it.
Oh my god.
Only water. What the hell?
Or just record it on my Nokia, and that's it. Easy game.
demon. There's a demon.
10,000 views on the first second of post.
Like
Drink that? Bro, that's laced. He's dead.
Let me find Hope another video. Oh,
Find him,
please,
Goat
oh,
Story.
please, get me a burger with cheese. I cannot ask Louise because she is so mean.
Goat Story.
Eating a burger with honey
My
mustard.
goodness, everyone wants me to watch Goat Story.
Burger with honey mustard.
I'm so sad because he wouldn't watch Goat Story.
No, please, no.
Is it like
I unfollowed Hope because he wouldn't watch Goat Story.
what's so good about Goat Story that I have to
I
watch it?
turned off notifications because he wouldn't watch Goat Story.
My goodness.
Goat Story.
It's the goat.
I'm gonna have to like review it before I show it on stream.
It's stream safe, probably.
Probably?
Stream safe, I swear to God. I swear to God.
Well, it doesn't matter though. I already have like the warnings thingies on, so I mean it's just.
Red God's gonna strike you, bro.
Oh, it's gonna strike. God already struck down during that one weird moment in Switch where it's like I was watching that like.
What happened to Twitch while I was asleep?
I don't know. Like, I think it affected everyone or something.
Guys are not streaming.
What?
Tyson, please help me. Should make Kyson not watch the good movie.
Camp retrospective.
Retro slop, what?
We are apologizing to Slender.
Apologize to the slop.
Huh?
Oh, fuck. Retro slump is so
Wow, that's a spider.
Did you hear about the new Death Battle announcement?
Look, I'm not getting on my mom's computer until we start playing.
Alright, where is this?
Oh.
What?
Have you heard about the new Death Battle
Who's
announcement?
fighting who?
What the fuck is Miles Morales gonna do against Izuku Midoriya?
I
That's
don't know.
happening?
Yes, that's happening.
No, there's nothing he can do, bro. That's his canon event, bro. He's dead. He is dead.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I don't think
He can turn invisible and electrocute people's balls.
Oh, that gold story? Yeah, I already know about that actually.
Oh, now you remember? Fuck you.
I had to look at it one more time. No, I'm not showing that on stream.
Why? I fucking watched it.
Yeah, and I'm not showing that on stream. I know what it
Fine,
is.
Then watch the thing I'm about to send you.
All right, fine. Where is it? Where is it?
Hold up. Hold up.
Where is it?
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
There's 8 people watching my stream.
Hold up. Hold up. Shut up. Hold up. There you go.
Scooby-Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's obviously Courage, but
This episode of Death Battle.
This episode of Death Battle.
we get it.
This episode of Death Battle.
Sponsored by Shady Rays.
Death Battle.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
From Mystery Incorporated. Courage, the Cowardly Dog, straight out of nowhere. Heinous
Oh my fucking God,
familiarity,
you're actually
man's
watching
best
it.
friend, the dog. No animal companion has stood by humanity's side as long or as loyally. Even, and maybe especially, these two young
Holy cow.
To put Bolt in Death Battle.
cats, or dogs. He's Wiz, I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Throughout the ages, countless philosophers have posited the same question time
Wow.
and time again. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Ooh, I got another video.
From cartoons to comics, from video games to board games, from live theater to the most incredible major motion picture of all time, he's the greatest Dane since Hamlet. But his monumental presence in popular culture belies his humble origins. Born to Momsy and Dada Doo in Dewsville, USA. Dewsville ain't what it used to be ever since they moved all those manufacturing jobs to Bangladesh. The young Scoober
Forgot he had parents.
by the Rogers family
Scooby-Doo.
and their prodigal gluttonous son, Norville, better known by his friends as Shaggy. Those friends being Velma Dinkley, Daphne Blake, Fred Jones, and
What?
sometimes... With their powers combined, they are Mystery Incorporated.
Velma's
such a
cat
baddie.
drug
Scrappy-Doo versus
traveling
Courage.
The Nixon-era
Velma's such a
United
baddie.
States in a cushed-up Volkswagen, foiling seemingly paranormal crime.
You know, I'm going to say it. In the newer episodes of Scooby-Doo, have been making Velma thicker. They've been making Velma thicker in the newer series. Why have they been making her thicker? Because they know! Because they know!
Great Danes were bred by 17th century German nobility
Yeah,
to hunt bear, boar, and deer, which means
it's over.
he's a master tracker. Scooby's super sniffer nose can root out the bad guys no matter how well hidden.
They were called Kamarhunda, or chamber dogs, because they stay in their prince's chambers and protect them from assassins. Such brave, fearless doggos.
Too bad for Shaggy and the gang, the apple didn't just fall far from the tree. It defied the laws of Newtonian physics and rocketed into space at the speed of light. Because Scooby is an absolute coward.
He's terrified of his own shadow and constantly anxious about everything imaginable. And his only motivation is his delicious Scooby snacks.
Would you get Scooby snacks?
Baffling that he's actually kind of a badass.
Scooby's a master of the dupe, a classic technique of cartoon tricksters.
Sometimes called the power of positive assertion. Scooby flexes his mastery of disguise to fool would-be attackers, like seducing zombies as a belly dancer, or tricking a jester into entering an existential crisis.
This man was so thoroughly convinced to
Scooby
rethink
Snacks would
his
taste like
entire
Banana
life.
Foster.
He went all the way home and got into bed before realizing he'd been
Wow.
fooled.
Obviously, these disguises shouldn't work at all, but Scooby's just so supernaturally talented, they just do. See, this is a perfect example. No one in their right mind would think that that's anyone but Boomstick in an awful wig and makeup.
That's my mom.
I'm so sorry, man. If those disguises sound completely
What
impossible,
the heck?
that's because they are. You might have thought of the Scooby-Doo series as being pretty grounded with all its men in masks, but then one day, the mask did not come off.
That's right. It's Terror Time again. The monsters started being real, and Scooby became just as bonkers to match.
We would have on VHS tapes and we would play nothing
To
but
give him a
that.
physical boost in strength,
Yeah.
kind of like Popeye spinach.
That's nothing. Shaggy's brilliant uncle.
I think that's what
Shaggy
developed my taste in the
upgraded those
gospel.
snacks with nanite technology, giving
I
them a
blame the
variety
Hex
of
Girls.
different effects. Everything from
Head
invisibility,
schools.
robotic armor, force field, super intelligence, and Panther.
Yeah, nanomachines, dog. And we're just
You know, the
getting
Hex
started.
Girls.
He can stretch and squash his body any way he likes, even duplicating
Yeah.
himself or regenerating from damage.
Like being chopped into pieces, crumbling into dust, or just blowing up.
His soul was literally scared out of his body, and both his body and soul kept going at the same time. That doesn't make sense.
He can appear in multiple places at once, ignore the laws of gravity, rewind time with his time scepter or super speed, draw things into existence.
Ever wanted to
and
break
mess
the
with
reality?
plot of his own
Just-
show.
Things getting a little too spooky for him.
All
He's
up
got
there.
a
Giving me
commercial
reality
break.
breaking
He's also got weapons like the
abilities.
Super Spooker 3000, a gun that instills fear into the
Scooby Doo with a gun.
You already know what I'm doing to the planet. Everybody on this earth will be changed into Roxanne Wolf and or Brazilian
An
Riku.
ark containing 13 monstrous ghosts.
Ghosts!
Should you be trapped within its grasp, your body and soul will be imprisoned in everlasting torment in this heretofore undiscovered 10th circle of hell.
Neat! Scooby-Doo has dodged laser beams and electromagnetic waves, survived being at the epicenter of an explosion that blew up time, and successfully performed the Zabrinsky Triangle with Shaggy and Maddie Ziegler.
The Zabrinsky Triangle
Wow.
is a dance so unbelievably dangerous that even imperfect executions have caused widespread destruction.
When performed perfectly, it was so beautiful it literally lit up the entire universe and blew up the enormous snow globe containing it. It makes sense if you watch the show. Actually, no,
Dang.
it doesn't.
Taking this literally, we can
You know what I'm
measure
talking
the
about. They
volume
made
of the
Velma
glass
thicker. They
compared to
made
the
Velma
size of our
thicker.
entire cosmos within it.
Oh my
In order to shatter
goodness.
what is essentially an enormous glass superstructure. Each dancer would have to be generating enough energy to destroy our universe 11 quintillion times over.
That's right. Maddie
Would you
Ziegler
destroy the
is a
universe
universe
11
buster.
quintillion
With
times over?
Scooby-Doo as their nigh omnipotent
Yeah.
mascot, Mystery
Scooby-Doo
Incorporated
and Shaggy
saved the world
and
from
I think
alien
another
invasions,
character.
wielded the power of a Yellow Lantern ring, and was even made a member of the Mystery Analysts of Gotham by Batman himself.
Yes, Batman, the world's greatest detective, recognizes Scooby's skills.
Even facing down and defeating the evil entity, an eldritch dark god, and surviving its death, which rewrote all of reality. Yeah, you know, the talking dog that crossed over with the Harlem Globetrotters and Don Knotts defeated Satan. No biggie.
So, where is Scooby-Doo? He's solving mysteries and saving
Yeah,
the
where
world
is Scooby-Doo,
with
Red?
his found family.
Also, he's an alien.
Wait, what?
He's here, dumbass. He's in all of us.
We interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
Abandoned
My
as a
goat,
pup,
my
he was
goat,
found by
my
Nora,
goat,
who lives
my
in the middle
goat,
of
my
nowhere
goat,
with
my
her
goat,
husband,
my goat, my
Eustace
goat.
Bag.
But creepy
Now, this is the
stuff
real
happens
goat
in
story.
nowhere.
It's
The
up
real
to
goat
Courage to
story.
Save his new home.
Stupid Wiz, you made me look bad. Ooga booga booga!
You're breathing on me. Get away.
Sorry, but who wouldn't be excited for one of animation's mightiest mutts?
Courage is an adorable pink beagle with a heart of gold and an undying love for his doting Scottish
love
mistress.
Beagles are hair hunters with intense separation
Solo's
anxiety,
half of
excellent
fiction.
senses of smell.
He solo's all of fiction.
Knock
The
your
fuck?
socks off.
He can.
Courage taught me
Courage to a T,
to lock the fuck
especially
in.
the howling part.
To be fair,
He
Courage
can. He
has a
actually
lot
could
to howl
literally do all that.
Nowhere USA is a magnet for interdimensional weirdness, attracting some of the
He's scared
strangest
of his
freaks
mind,
in
but
the
yet
world.
he
Like
fucking
master criminals
he's a
dancing
crash
with
out.
light.
You
High
can't tell me
steaming,
Courage isn't a
mummies,
fucking crash out.
Mad scientists, gods and goddesses, aliens, robots, alien robots, this chicken, the king of flan, and of course the United States government.
And poor Courage is absolutely terrified.
You'd take
of
down
all
the
of it.
entire
But his
Boozem
devotion to
empire
Muriel
if they
means he'll
kidnapped
always step up and fight the good fight.
Good
Muriel
thing
didn't
he's
raise
kind of a
no
genius.
bitch.
He's a brilliant engineer capable of whipping up the most devious of traps almost instantly, and he's got an unending supply of tools at his disposal.
Everything from his trusty mallets to grappling hooks, ray guns, flamethrowers, chainsaws, bombs, beagle-sized cannons, yo-yos, a mind control helmet, vampire hunting gear, and the God Mode.
An ancient artifact that is completely irresistible to any mortal dog, forcing them to lick it until they die.
Except for Courage, of course. I guess if you have the willpower to stare down a gigantic purple foot mobster, you can resist even the most delicious of treats.
And he can
Wow.
pull all of this stuff out of his ass anytime he wants. He always has exactly what he needs.
All thanks to his computer named Computer. A sentient desktop which knows
The best
almost
computer in the
anything
world.
and everything. Even if he has a bit of
Fucking
an attitude
twit.
about it.
Which means he's always prepared, especially when he can shapeshift his body into literally anything he can think of.
From inanimate objects to monsters to different animation mediums entirely. Courage usually uses this as a form of charades to communicate with others, but don't get it twisted. These aren't just visual animation gags. His body is actually shapeshifting.
Courage's body is a canvas upon which his imagination runs wild.
Right,
He can
Courage
stretch
could do
to
that.
crazy lengths,
He could do
shrink
literally
to
anything.
microscopic sizes, turn invisible, appear anywhere he wants, or duplicate himself.
He's also effectively immune to damage. Oh, he still feels pain, but apparently his sheer terror overrides it.
Like the times he tore himself in half or turned himself fully inside out. The dude somehow vaporized his entire body completely.
Now, can you do that,
without
Red?
even
Can you
astrogating,
vaporize your
and
body
he
into like
just
liquid?
popped back good as new.
Classic cartoon shenanigans,
inside out.
but technically anatomically correct. Until it isn't. Courage can create objects from his imagination
can only do it once,
and often breaks the fourth wall,
Oh.
directly addressing the audience.
Now, you would think being an impossible to kill force of nature would boost his confidence a bit, but isn't that what anxiety does to you? It undermines your sense of self-worth and
West Side Story
magnifies
Bitch.
the
If they don't
problems
do
around you.
Robin versus Wally
Sure,
West,
but
I'm going
Courage
to
is also
cry.
fighting gods just as powerful as himself. Like this enormous alien which could spike meteors so hard it spun the Earth 1,000 years into the future. That's crazy.
Then Courage got shot out of a cannon that punched him through the moon, only to get slapped by that same alien and sent crashing back to the planet. And he was fine.
Courage is strong enough to physically patch up holes in the ozone layer, hold stars in his hands, and scream so loud he shattered the sun.
A scream like that would be like getting hit with over 100 septillion hydrogen bombs all at once, which is,
Wow.
you know, a lot.
And keep in mind, the sound waves of his scream would have had to travel through the near vacuum of space. Basically, a complete scientific impossibility.
Next time you replace my beers in the fridge with LaCroix, I'm getting my boy Jack Spaniel to blow up the sun. You've been warned.
That's not all. One time he operated a Peloton controlling a UFO and pedaled it fast enough to fly past Saturn, enter hyperspace, and cross the Milky Way galaxy.
Though Courage's greatest challenge came from inside his very home. A monster who tortures his poor pooch every single day. A depraved, psychotic motherfucker. The true Prince of Darkness. The greatest villain in cartoon history. Eustace!
He even collected Courage's greatest foes like a legion of doom, all to mercilessly beat Courage to a pulp in a game of dodgeball.
It gives all rednecks a bad name, Wiz. I want to end him. Low.
Okay, well, Courage's accumulated PTSD always held him back until he met a kindred spirit, another cowardly monster hunting hound. Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Together, they discovered
Dang.
the source of Nowhere's weirdness, a dark matter meteor that
Return to
controlled
sun, return
reality
to sun.
itself.
Originally, the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs. Its dark matter can rewrite the laws of physics, control minds, and turn Courage into a giant kaiju.
Taking the meteor for himself, Courage finally faced his fears, defeating this cicada queen goddess thing and saving his family once and for all. Yes, even
Courage always
Eustace.
wins.
Shit!
So let that be a lesson to any who would encroach upon the bag's humble
Courage
home.
always wins in the
It
end.
has a protector.
He may be small and he may be scared, but standing up to our fears is what makes us brave in the first place. That's why his name is Courage.
Yeah.
This episode of Death Battle sponsored by
Yes,
Shady
Courage.
Rays.
Are you excited for the season ahead? Well, you're gonna
Chat
need
map of the
quality
Courage
shades that are
house.
built
Oh
for
my
We're gonna sit
goodness.
down on the
Shady
porch and
Rays.
smoke a joint.
Favorite sunglasses I've ever owned.
The shades
I don't. We don't need shades.
by over
Shady Rays, guys. Do you have any more
250,000
sunglasses?
people.
Yeah, no, we're skipping that. We're skipping that
Alright,
shade.
bets are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a dog battle!
Hey, look, it's the eggplant.
Get it sound?
Yeah, I know. I saw the eggplant.
It's happening.
I still can't
Oh.
believe Courage is supposed to be a beagle.
It's supposed to be a beagle. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, someone had to animate all this too. Bad.
They did a
That-
good job.
Yeah, they did. I don't think Courage and Scooby would ever fight each other. I think they're just too good enough for that.
Stormwar is gonna break this universe.
Ah, you dirty fucking sheep.
Holy cow! Courage is gone.
Why is he strapped?
Courage is
always
strapped.
What do you mean? Why is he strapped?
Holy cow! Just rips his whole body in half. Scooby-Doo chase scene.
One more thing.
One more thing.
Why did they pay that guy to scream like that?
How to defeat a great day with a speech impediment, eh?
Dang, it's getting torn apart.
Be right
All
there.
dogs love their bones, don't they?
Just freaking blew up Scooby-Doo.
This could be bad. My name isn't Chad James. It's not.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Nah, he'll pull back. He'll pull back.
He could pull that back, actually.
Courage is holding back.
stupid dogs! You made me look bad! What's that? Well, ow! Cut it out!
Dang.
I love it when he fucking says that. God damn.
Got torn apart.
Finally, he's dead.
No, Eustace is. Yeah, it's all.
Wait, what? Who won?
No, they both
As
can't die.
happy as I am to
They're
avoid
both like
on-screen
almost
dog murder,
equal.
wasn't one of them supposed to die?
Not since the Great North Central Singularity event of 2015 have we had a result like this. It can't end like this, right?
Even with Courage's insane cosmic feats, you'd think the Zabrinsky Triangle would be enough to seal the deal. But both pooches could regenerate from basically any kind of physical damage.
Both were incredibly smart in different ways. Scooby was more of a trickster with his dupes, while Courage was a scheming genius. Computer could have given Courage the edge, if not for their canon crossover, where it failed to have solid information on Scooby and the gang.
So I guess it came down to their unique abilities. And for 90% of their arsenals, they were evenly matched. Transmutation,
Wow.
mind control, you get it. They're tunes with basically anything, except for the Chest of Demons and the Dark Matter Meteor.
Sure, the chest could theoretically always trap Courage, but he'd always be able to escape and destroy it with the Dark Matter Meteor.
But Scooby could repair the damage by reversing time and then trap him again.
And
I don't know, right? Can you reverse
Courage would
time?
You know where this is going.
Ultimately, this battle between man's best friends would never end.
But this is a death battle. Somebody has to die.
Someone did, Wiz. Someone did.
Didn't I tell you that you're kind of scary sometimes?
I don't like dog killers.
Scooby and Courage were incredibly tough opponents that could go blow for blow for blow. They were smart, powerful, and incredibly broken.
Doggone it, Wiz. I guess you could say Eustace had one hell of a rough day. I shih tzu not. Oh, ooh, those were powerful.
Stop. This battle is a draw.
Yeah, I thought
Hi,
so.
I'm Ben, voice of Wiz. Thank you so much for watching. We are about to announce.
It would have to end like that in a way. it had to end like that.
Izuku Midoriya versus Cosmic Armor Superman.
I sent you 2 more videos, I think.
Oh my goodness. I have to watch all this.
Oh, IP grabber, don't click that link.
An IP grabber.
No, I sent you 1 more video, not 2. My bad.
Dio.
I'll have 2 IP grabbers and 2 more IP grabbers.
Dio.
IP grabbers. Dio.
But Piccolo is the grill master.
Deal or no deal? What does Piccolo have to do with this?
Dio.
Hey kids, time for another hot steamy load of knowledge dripping down your neck and chest. Today, we're gonna talk about the greatest mind to ever live. Nope, not him. Nope. Keep trying. Who I'm really referring to is the ancient Greek philosopher known as Diogenes of Sinope. Diogenes followed the school of thought known as cynicism. Far from the yelling at CNN, sitting down during the pledge kind of cynicism we know today, cynic philosophy centers around the rejection of conventional desires in favor of a simple, moderate lifestyle. But while many philosophers make a virtue out of self-discipline, Diogenes took all that to a whole new level. He was the most down-to-earth guy out there. Literally, he lived on the ground, in a big tub in the marketplace where he'd beg for a living. For a while, his only possession was a wooden bowl, until one day he saw a child drinking out of his hands, and he was like, what do I need this shit for? Now, though his way of life and perspective was unique enough, it's the way Diogenes showed it that really set him apart from the rest. When someone today wants to go against society, they dye their hair blue and make a blog post about how there aren't any obese women of color in Super Smash Bros. On the other hand, when Diogenes has something to say, he just jerks off in public. Takes a dump in the amphitheater, pisses on passerby, whatever. The way he saw it, he was just performing much-needed bodily functions while also protesting the superficiality of the civilization around him. Keep in mind, though he was an unwashed, publicly defecating homeless man, that's not all he was. His wit was easily on par with his philosophical contemporaries, and his lack of inhibition meant that everyone knew it. For example, here's an often pondered question of the day. How do you define a human in the simplest of terms possible? Plato decided to tackle this question, and he came up with featherless biped.
I forgot.
In
He
ancient
just
Greek,
wrote
they
hate
didn't have
back.
any kangaroos or gibbons.
Oh my
So
goodness.
people were the only
Yeah, I
things
saw
around
that too.
both walked on two legs and didn't have feathers. Plato thought he was real clever with that one. Diogenes, on the other hand, he wasn't having any of it. So he said, "All right, you pompous prick, I'll give you a featherless biped." So, in reality, we do not learn. And what we call learning is only a process of recollection. Oh, god damn it, not you again. What's up, fuckers? Hey, check out this person I found. Isn't it such a human? Look at him, wow.
Well,
What a guy. Anyway, love to stay and chat, but I saw some trash outside that looked delicious. Smell you later, deliberator.
Kill that thing.
Yes, my student. Yeah, what the fuck? Here's another anecdote. Macedonian King Alexander was a big fan of Diogenes, so he decided to pay him a visit. And he said, "Hey man, big fan. If there's any favor I can do for you, anything at all, just let me know. I'll make it happen." Now, to put this into
Alexander the Great,
perspective, this is Alexander we're talking about. The guy who had his cousin straight up assassinated so he could take the throne. The guy who would later go on to conquer the majority of the civilized world. And you know what Diogenes says? He goes, "Yeah, you can do me a favor. Move over. You're in my light." Wow, I'm not even mad. You really are just a legend. Diogenes lived up to the ripe old age of 89. I don't know if that's a testament to his
Wow.
lifestyle or if he just got lucky, but either way, if there is a god, he definitely has a sense of humor. The exact cause of Diogenes' death varies depending on which source you look at. Some say he died from an infected dog bite. Others say it was from eating raw octopus. My favorite theory is that one day he just got tired of living, and he just held his breath till he died. He left behind instructions on
Would
what
you
to
do
do
that,
with
Red?
his body after he passed. Now, when people think of special post-mortem instructions like these, they usually think, "Scatter my ashes at 6:53 a.m. off the western face of Mount Rainier using my grandfather's favorite ladle." None of that with Diogenes. He kept it simple. In the words of Danny DeVito,
When I'm dead, just throw me in the trash.
specifically, he wanted his body tossed into the wild. So
Honestly, that's how
animals
y'all
could
should
feast
deal
on
with me if I
thereby
ever die.
giving back to the earth
Ah.
what little he took from it. So kids, moral of the story, don't judge a book by its cover. The man who appears to be nothing more than a shit-smeared babbling vagrant could actually be the wisest man you'll ever meet. Or he could really just be a raving fucking lunatic. Bring a knife, just in case. Anyway, till next time, I'm Sam Manella, and thank you for watching.
wow. I think I learned a lot from that.
You're welcome. I feel like somebody like you would already know about Diogenes.
I already do. Also, I'll be right back, so it's all your
He's
fault.
lying, guys. He's leaving to go get a pack of cigarettes and never come back.
Yeah. Exactly.
In the meantime, I'm going to keep you all entertained by making random noises now. You're welcome.
Mercy said, "You're like cutting out like 99% of yo noises, dude."
You actually has a voice actor?
It's all your guys' fault.
It is. Shut up, I'm watching fucking the Amazing Digital Circus merch.
Oh my goodness. What do you mean you're watching Digital Circus merch? You mean that new one that they posted? Just to advertise their stuff?
Yes. Also, why does Kaufmo voice? Kaufmo has a voice now.
Mm-hmm. Should he not?
I just wasn't expecting it. Anyways, have this one.
No.
Are you done then?
I think so.
Shit. Then I regret sending that.
Right, you know how long I've been streaming, including the one that somehow Twitch kind of just broke or something?
You're talking to the guy that regularly streams for 8 hours.
I don't stream for this long, Red.
Well, time for my stream, guys.
Hold
Today
on.
we're going to steal Hope's idea and watch random YouTube videos.
Hold on, Red. What do you want to say at the end of my stream?
Watch the last video. That's what I say.
And? What, is that it? Is that all you're gonna say?
Buy the new Amazing Digital Circus Jack.
No, you don't have to buy it.
Jar.
You don't have to.
Put it into a jar and then follow up with the rest that I should not say here.
What should you not say here?
Come into the jar.
Oh. All right. Well, dang.
You think you can take away my bragging rights? Okay, I know my rights. I know all my bragging rights. You don't to make gravy with your give me friends. You have to say I'm gravy.
Yeah, I heard all of that.
Did that got cut out by everything?
I think so. I couldn't even hear anything, but I could tell like you were trying to say something.
Watch the last video, then you can leave. If not, 10 more lashings.
No.
10 lashings it is.
Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream now, so Red, would you do the honors of making the loudest scream you can? Do it like
Alright,
do it the Courage the Cowardly
love you
Dog
guys.
style.
Kisses. Bye. Thank you for coming to my second channel.
What are
Hope
you
is
talking
an
about?
AI voice that I use to make more
Yeah,
revenue.
yeah.
Anyways, this is the part where I scream now.
That was not a scream, Red.
Could you not hear it? Oh my god.
No,
Hold
you
on,
have to
I
do it
gotta turn
again,
off the
Red.
suppressor.
Do it again.
Anyways, love you. Kisses. Bye. Usual bullshit.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna end it there.